Yo, it's your girl again, Purity Atieno. Now, let me tell you something about life that I've learned. Yeah, years ago, I lost my parents about 2012, and I've lived life, both the sweet and the sour. I've lived life, and along the way, I've learned that nobody will save you. In most of the situations, nobody will save you. You will have to find a way out. Yeah. And I'm saying this in regards to the fact that nobody understands the kind of pain you're going through. Nobody knows how tough and how bad the situation is because they're not the ones going through it. It's only you. And so most of the time we'll expect them to come and save you and they will not. You'll have to save yourself. And that's why I love talking to parents and telling them that if imagine if you were to leave this world right now, who'll take care of your children with the same love, same attention, same care, same everything like you do? Who will do that? And most of the time, most of us will argue that I have my parents, I have my mom, I have my sisters, I have people who can take care of my kids. Believe me, it is true, yes, they are there, but they will not do it as you would have done it. They will not take care of your kids the way you would have done it. And that's where the problem starts. You find that your kids will suffer a lot because it's only you who had their interest at heart. It's only you who understood what they needed and required in life. And sometimes we find that life is just cruel. Life is just cruel to orphans. Yeah, I'll say to orphans and to the widows. But today I just want to talk about kids. You're orphaned. You are would be orphans. That's what I'll call them because I've been there. You see these people that you say that they love them, they'll be there for them. Yeah, it's true. Most of them will be there for them. It's true. Some will, some will not. But the truth is, most of them do not. Most kids suffer after their parents pass on. So sometimes I just wish you could prepare adequately enough. Maybe set up a trust fund, maybe do an investment that will see your children continuing with life after you've left. Aside, put some money aside for them. Let them be able to let yourself be able to grow some capital that your kids can start with in case you're not there. God forbid, may we be able to live gracefully long enough to take care of our children. But in case it happens, I pray they never suffer. Yeah, I pray they never get to suffer. And life is so funny. Years ago, if someone would have told me that I would have grown without my parents, I wouldn't have agreed or accepted. But I found myself there, grew up without them, and life has been a roller coaster. Eh, so I'll ask, how many of us have gone to funerals whereby we've gone there to mourn the death of a parent, the death that is a loved one, a parent that had kids and has left the kids behind. Maybe one parent, or maybe the both of them are normal and they've left their kids. How many of us have been to funerals like that? We've been to many. Yeah, so many of us have gone to such funerals. Then we sympathize, we pity, we mourn together with them. But after the burial, we leave and go back to our homes, back to the places, and then silence comes in. Immediately after we buried that person, we have seen the person go to the ground that same day. Most of us, if not all of us, will leave that compound and go back to their respective homes and respective places. But how many of us have gone back to those people? How many of us have gone back to see how these children are faring on? To see how that family that has been left behind, a single mother with kids or a single father with kids, how they're faring on, how life is treating them. Because most of the time we find that we lose the breadwinners mostly. Somebody who's providing for the family, somebody who was taking care of the kids. The parents are normal, the kids are going to school, they no longer can go to school. So how many of us go back to see how they are faring? Most of the time we find that we don't go back. We bury, we move, and we keep wondering how are they going through life after the demise of their loved ones. And it's so sad that life does not treat them fair enough. But we can treat them fair enough by going back to say hi, to give some love, to help in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to show them that we care. I hope life treats us kind, then we'll be able to extend love to each other. Until next time, right now I feel so emotional. Bye.